All right, so what can we expect on this fight today, bro?
Great service, man. We're gonna stay safe as always.
Incredible.
And the Lumi bros.
All right, guys, we started our event in Naples, Florida, and now we are in Escondido, California. We've literally been in 3 states in less than a week. We're here for the Ultimate Recruiting Experience Summit with Sam Taggart at Door to Door. Guys, we've got some industry titans here like Michael O'Donnell, Jess Reagan from Lumio. We're excited to learn about just how to recruit. It's recruiting season, as you guys know. As we head into the holidays, a lot of people are gonna be looking for other companies that they wanna join in the beginning of 2023. So the Lumi Bros are the #1 solar salesman in America. We're gonna share all the gold nuggets with you guys on how to recruit and how to build the #1 solar salesman in America. Let's get into it, guys. We don't know what's gonna happen, and that's our favorite part. But we're gonna go learn more so we can earn more.
I love your videos, dude.
Bro, I appreciate it.
They're so sick.
Your name's Jeremy?
Yeah, dude, I sell solar, but I learned so much through you guys.
Bro, it's incredible. I appreciate you so much for saying that, bro. I like coming to these events and just meeting people, and it's like we just post the videos with my friend Beeler, and it's like to see that it's getting out there, bro, it's pretty cool. Do you know who I am or no?
I recognize
I recognize
Tell me
you.
your name again.
Is your name Will Ellermitz?
No, Michael
I'm Will
O'Donnell.
Ellermitz. Nice to meet you, Michael O'Donnell. Hey, guys.
Dude, I like that. I want to steal it.
This is the GOAT right here, Mod Michael O'Donnell. We've gone through all of his courses. Dude, we owe you so much, bro.
Thank you so
I just want
much.
to give you value,
That's
man, for all the value that you've
incredible
done.
to hear that, have you come up and say that to me.
Yeah.
Just
You're
made my day.
You made my day, dude. I appreciate you.
Dude,
hey,
this right here, this is this guy right here. This is the beast.
I appreciate
and
that.
I appreciate you.
All bread, no bagels, right? We're all about our bread. We're result-oriented.
No bagels.
We never
Dude, I
bagel.
have never, ever bageled.
I've never bageled either.
I have never bageled.
That's exactly why I'm
Two
here, man.
dudes
Yeah.
that have never bageled. Dude, we just met Michael O'Donnell. That was amazing.
Guys, this is Jess Reagan.
How's it going?
He's in charge of recruiting for all of Lumio, so it's incredible. I'm super excited to be
Thank
here,
you.
bro.
I'm glad you guys made it.
How's the event been going so far?
It's so good. We've got a lot of buy-in. People are stoked.
How has recruiting and sales, how has it changed your life, bro?
In 2017, I became a single full-time dad. And so for me, I always have a hard time telling this about crying. For me, it saved my life and my family because I, for the doors and going out on the doors and hunting all the time, it became more about gathering instead of just hunting.
Right.
And it was a way to provide and to do something that it was actually a necessity, right? So some people do it as like a way to, like a means to an end, to build residual and all that stuff. For me, it started out as necessity. It was survival, and I was like, if I don't do this, right? So these 2 little girls that count on me. So that's actually how I turned it into a profession.
What's the #1 lesson that you've learned in your career so far with recruiting, with sales, with door-to-door? What's the #1 lesson that you've learned?
There's a human element to all this. Like what people don't realize is, you know, when you're recruiting, the first step is retention. Like you're retaining from the beginning, and the only way that you retain somebody is by being human and being real. And if recruiting is about you, not me.
Yep.
And so if I see it that way, it's not about changing my life, and a lot of recruiters see it that way.
Right.
How do I change my life? How do I make more money? How do I drive certain cars? For me, it's like, how do I change your life?
Yep.
How do I get you driving a different car?
Yep.
How do I get you in a house?
Yep.
That's the best lesson I've ever learned, is to make it about you and not about me.
Let's go, Jess. Let's go, Jess.
Let's get started. When people are dating, they act like they're the 10, when in reality, we should be pursuing the people as the 10. Does that make sense? I'm not the, like recruiting, we just talked about this, recruiting is not about me, it's about the other person. And if it's dating and I'm pursuing them, there's a reason why pursuit rhymes with recruit. If everything you do with recruiting revolves around retention, you're gonna be a better recruiter.
All right, guys, Jess Reagan just absolutely crushed it.
Love you guys, thanks for being here.
Guys, this is Shalev. He's one of the speakers at Door to Door here with the Recruiting Summit, Ultimate Experience with the Recruiting Summit, right? So I just like to hear, man, like how has this industry with Door to Door and more specifically NLP changed your life?
I mean, I think it impacts everything in our life, right? From every level, from our personal level, mental level, right, to the growth. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're dealing with communication. So in one way or another, you know, we're communicating through our spouses, through our customers, or our sales reps. So I think just mastering communication in general just has the biggest key for changing life. That's, like I said, what has been impacting me to go in and study the NLP and get into that world.
All right, guys, we got Madison here from Simple Solar. You said you noticed the shirt. It's kind of loud in here. Bro, what's your number one goal with this event?
Number one goal, massive takeaways to provide value to more people that don't know about door-to-door.
Yep. How has door-to-door changed your life?
Oh, God, dude. Immensely. Went from the typical hourly wage to making, maybe 40 grand a year to making that monthly. So it's been pretty amazing.
All right, let's rock and roll, guys. We've got Sam Taggart here. Dude, with what you've accomplished, you might as well be as old as Tom Hopkins, bro, honestly. Like, you've done incredible things, dude.
Thank you.
And so one question I'd like to ask you is just, how has the door-to-door industry changed your life?
It's changed everything, like from how I view money to how I view results and just kind of owning your own results and empowerment, to how I view scaling and people and communications to work ethic. And I think of like door-to-door sales as such a vehicle, hence why we started a nonprofit called Street Smarts, which is help inspire the youth and young. Like I started when I was 11, so I look at like all I know is 1099, where I was spun. It was almost like I was dropped on my head as a kid weird because I never got sucked into society's drift, saying get a job, get paid an hourly, and that's safe, right? For me, it was I always knew that I could eat what I killed, and so that was safe. Where most people are so scared to take commissions, where I'm like, no, like that is the only safe thing in my opinion because you're getting paid what you're worth. So day one was awesome. I mean, we had like 150 people here. We sold out. Like it was one of those things. Like I like being the host. Like I think that there's so many amazing people out there speaking. So to listen to some of these speakers come in and give workshops and keynotes, and just the interactions with everybody. You've got so many powerhouse companies that have represented here, and from Mike O'Donnell to Mo Follett to Shalev to just people that are like humble enough to say I'm not too good. I have more in the tank to learn, and I'm humbled enough to just be here and be part of this awesome event. So appreciate everybody that's came so far, and excited to see what happens the next couple days.
There we go, guys. Sam Taggart, all bread, no bagels, #1 salesman in America.
That. Love that.
Excited to see what the future holds, bro. Thanks for having us out here, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow, bro.
All bread, no bagels.
All right, so Sam, we're on our second day of the Ultimate Recruiting Experience Event Summit. What can we expect today for today? What's gonna happen?
Some tricks up my sleeve, and we got Brandon Hall. We got these guys. We got Jess Regan from Lumio. We got Coda speaking, and then I'm gonna do some like role plays and like live action stuff.
And then I liked how you talked yesterday about how we're gonna be kind of like digging into like kind of like manifesting what you talked about right here.
Yeah.
Do you mind giving like kind of like just what you were kind of talking about here? Because I thought that was pretty cool yesterday.
A lot of people, they're like in the job and they're just motivated, and people are like inspiring them to do this. But once you become converted, you can then start inspiring others and like help enroll people into a movement. But like this element of you're converted into the job, then you're like stoked on it and you want everyone to do it. You're like a disciple, you're like an evangelist of the job. These types of people are just like, oh yeah, I'll go recruit when somebody asks them to. These people, nobody has to ask them because they feel like it's their duty to go recruit.
So long story short, we're creating CEOs, Chief Evangelist Officers out here, and it's gonna be amazing, guys. Can't wait to see what we learn. This is Brandon Holmes right here. I mean, dude, you should be like the poster child for like all bread, no bagels, right? Like,
I love it.
Consistently showing up, you're result oriented. You're the CEO and founder of United. That is a part of an acquisition now with another company if you wanna talk about that. But I'd like to just know from you, bro, like how has door-to-door changed your life?
So truthfully, door-to-door is my life. Like I don't know what I would like to do without door-to-door. That's my beautiful wife over there. Our very first year married, I went out and started a summer in 2004. 2 months, flew home, had my wedding, went on our honeymoon for a few days. We flew back to Denver, and our first summer doing door-to-door was our first year of marriage.
Wow.
One
thing today, one door today, one door today, no matter what, one push-up today.
Live in the present.
Me and my call at 8 o'clock every morning.
We just roll, bro. All right, guys, we got Coda Ivers here. You just got done speaking. Guarantee you that you guys have seen this man's face all over the internet, bro. You've been crushing the game.
People think that you want to avoid problems and you want to like find the path of least resistance to be successful. The more problems you're able to overcome and the bigger the size of the problem, that's just directly correlated with the amount of success you're going to have, the amount of impact you're going to have, the amount of people you're going to help.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you guys ready? This is going to be the most amazing podcast that the Lumi Bros and Lumi Nation has ever had. Guys, we have the Michael O'Donnell in the flesh right here. Dude, you rocked that. Can we get him doing a 60-second sales tip too? Or is that too much to ask? Warren Buffett is calling this the greatest transfer of wealth of our generation, and we are the #1 solar sales team in America. Right, we're wrapping up day 2 of the ultimate recruiting experience with D2D. True leaders are not historians, they're activists, right? So it's like, it doesn't matter what you did 10 years ago with recruiting, it matters what you're doing right now. So you just helped recruit, your goal was to help recruit 200 people from this event, and we're on our way, bro. And I think, yeah, and just like the fact that the guy called you, and then you actually like showed us exactly how to close them, hard close them over the phone. So that was phenomenal, bro. I appreciate you so much for putting on this event together again. What was your biggest takeaway from the event, and what can people expect from day 3 tomorrow?
I'm shocked at how many conversations we can get going. And so like just that, seeing it live, going home to all your salespeople and doing exactly what I did, and then watching you go, that ripple effect, and all the people they can get on the phone, all the messages they can send. I was shocked at how easy this was gonna be. And you know, I didn't know, I'm like, are people gonna be resistant? Are they gonna not send them? Are they gonna not call? And I'm like, no, they did. They had bold audacity. They called with confidence, and all of a sudden we watch recruits start flowing.
Amazing, amazing. And if you guys have not been to a Sam Taggart event, like you guys gotta come, because it's one thing to watch you on the internet, right, on D2D University, but just to hang out with you in person, bro, like you're super cool, super calm and collected, and those are some attributes that I want to get to, because I'm always so hype and energetic, you know? Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been an amazing event. Excited to get back on the doors with you guys in Texas, and who knows, maybe sometime we'll get to have Sam Taggart get on the doors with us.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, bro. Appreciate you again, man.
Yo, 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 what's up? We're here at the Door to Door Summit. I'm your man, B. Holmes. I'll be your tour guide with your man, Willie Gaines. Come check it out. Come check out my crib. Check out this theater room. This is the boom room.
Theater room.
We got rockstar lifestyle. We got people just living on the couches. We got art from like Picasso. Look at this the dope entryway. Got the lighting. Look, you got a putting green out front here. That was a cool little feng shui area, but walking out on this fake grass. What up, fellas? Hey, Sam. I got my lemon trees out here. I wake up in the morning.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good.
It is so good. Check out this fridge, man. I paid like 50 grand for this refrigerator. All you need, water, Red Bulls, Dr. Pepper, and protein shakes. Nothing else matters, guys. This is the main boom boom room.
We got Sam Taggart.
Sam and D holding it down.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll leave. You gotta roll with me. Will, we gotta
get some shoes like that?
You gotta up your shoe game.
Okay.
When you're doing these events and you're speaking for a few days at a time, you have a couple hot timepieces. When you're on stage, you want 2 different timepieces. You got the Panerai here, the Luminor, and then you got your different kicks here.
Ooh, look at this, guys.
You got the Travis Scott Mochas, you got the Travis Scott Fragment Blues.
Oh yeah.
Duff White.
Those are dope.
Air Force Ones. Got the original Yeezy Turtle Doves.
Sheesh. Get your shoe game up and your referral game up.
Now I'm gonna show you the best part about this house.
All right, guys, he's gonna show us the pool now. He said this is the best part of the house.
Outside barbecue, fire pit, hot tub.
This is crazy.
Come this way.
Brandon, I don't think I've ever seen a backyard like this before.
Dude, you know, it's what comes with the spoils of solar. 20 million later, you get a house like this, guys.
You got any like motivation or inspiration for all the guys that are blitzing right now, changing their lives, trying to get 10 deals in 10 days?
Tons. This will change your life, but you gotta commit. You gotta get your whole heart into it. If you're out for 10 days, cut it all. When I go for my blitzes, you should ask my wife, but I don't call her. We talk for 30 minutes a day, that's it. Just say love you, catch up, fix problems. But if you're out there, focus on that one thing, give it everything, and then come home and live like a king. Just do the math, it works. We do it, everyone does it. Stick to the program though, don't try to get cute, don't try to mix it. Be present where you are. Wherever you're at, be 100% present and slay it. So when I come home from a blitz, I'm not on the blitz, I'm not doing deals, I'm home. I'm with my wife, we go on a trip or something, but yeah, stay where you are, be present where you're at. Grow where you're planted.
Guys, we're on a pirate ship right now.
Call me Captain B. Holmes.
Guys, there's a slide right there. We're walking down the stairs right now to the main pool area. They've got tables set up.
And then we got the pirate ship pool.
They got the rope swing.
You turn behind, you got a full basketball court, tennis court, pickleball court.
All right, guys, well, this has been an MTV Cribs with B. Holmes, Brandon Holmes. Nice to meet you again, bro.
Yo.
This is awesome.
Hey, you've seen my cars,
Yeah,
you've seen my shoes, you've seen my timepieces, you've seen my house, you've seen my wife, you've seen my food, you've seen how I live. Get out of here.
All right, guys, this is absolutely incredible. We're on camera right there. And you probably thought it was crazy, huh?